fans, we welcome you to Santa Clara, California for today's game. Heard it so many times. You've just heard it all over again. It doesn't get any bigger than this. So if you're one of the players, how do you handle the bigness of a game like this?
Well, so many things right there in that question, Jim. One, the players, they're used to being on stage. They love the spotlight shined upon them. They've learned it from high school to college to now to the pros. But I'll say this about the Super Bowl. Here we are, Super Bowl 50. Look how far it's come since Super Bowl I. It's hard to believe it's that big. And for the players and coaches out there today, I'll just say this. I promise you, if it's the first time you've been in this game, it's going to live up to everything you ever dreamed about it being.
All right, now let's go to Danielle Bellini, who has more on today's game.
Thanks, guys. Super Bowl 50 is a very special milestone for the NFL. Super Bowl I was played back in 1967 at the LA Coliseum. As you recall, the Green Bay Packers beat the Kansas City Chiefs on that day. But I'm sure neither of those teams could have imagined the Super Bowl growing to be as big as it is today, guys. That being said, we've got two teams out here who desperately want to make history by winning the Super Bowl tonight to ensure they're the ones that are remembered and that everyone is talking about 50 years from now. Back to you guys.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. The Broncos ready here for the kickoff. This milestone event, Super Bowl 50, has officially commenced. This will be second down. Stewart is in the backfield. Jericho Cotchery has the catch. He was undrafted coming out of Kansas, but now he's one of the best at his position. Chris Harris Jr.
Yeah, I'm not going to overstate the case for Chris Harris Jr., but I think he's one of the 10 best cover corners in the NFL. He has shown that, and he deserves the money he makes.
Coming up to the line at the 7. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Touchdown! That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game, but when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
And we're going to have a stoppage here because the booth wants to have a look at this potential touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand. The Panthers for the extra point. And the extra point is good. Newton's going to have a tough time upstaging what he did on that scoring drive, passing for more than 80 yards against a defense that had no answers for him. All right, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to maintain the lead as we head towards halftime. First down here after the completion. Quick drop back, looking across the middle, and now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Easy catch there. Inside, and he's home for the touchdown. And at the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened from both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
The Broncos can tie it up with the point after. The point after try is in the books. The Panthers ready to return the kick. Will they take any chances here before halftime after this game was just tied? Scores 7-7. That's second down coming up. The Panthers line up, split backfield. From the gun, Newton. Brown's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. They have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
The Panthers for the extra point. He made it. The Panthers offense tries to continue some momentum, still possessing the football as the final quarter gets underway. The line of scrimmage is the 17. The Broncos go with the dime formation here on defense. The final quarter underway now with this snap. That's a gain of 7. That's 5 receptions on the day.
The Panthers had a nice play design that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. In shotgun formation. Takes it the distance for the touchdown. And with less than a quarter to play. It's going to be very difficult to catch them at this point.
Yeah, the chances of a comeback have almost gone to impossible, but I'll say this on the offensive side. Don't take any chances and see if you can just find a way to march down the field to score to keep this game going.
The Panthers for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. First down. Pressure on every snap now. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Manning's got it in the gun. Makes the catch in the open field. That's his third catch of the day.
The best way to keep the other offense on the sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs. What a good job by the offense.
Manning's now completed 4 in a row.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. Touchdown. And this game just got a whole lot more interesting. While that touchdown edges them closer to the lead, it may be a case of too little, too late in this game, Phil.
Well, it could be, Jim, but listen, I'm going to say this, it's never over. Remember 2015, the Seattle Seahawks had the Green Bay Packers in their place. I thought the game was over many times, but the Seahawks hung in there, and they found a way to pull it out.
The Broncos for the point after. The point after is good. The Panthers can feel things tightening here late in the game as they again lead, but it's getting close. The score's 21-14. Takes a knee. Third down on the way. For the first time ever, the Carolina Panthers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is heading to Charlotte, North Carolina. Do you look down on the field right now and just imagine what it's like for them and even think back to the days when you had that very same experience?
Probably the only time I actually ever reflect when I see them win the Super Bowl, because I know what a special moment that is. And they're enjoying a moment that they will remember in 50 years. They'll still be able to feel exactly how it felt at this very moment.
The brotherhood will never be stronger than this moment. All the dreams coming out of youth The emotion of it all, it's almost overwhelming. To realize a dream from the playgrounds, through all the practices, to one day have your hands on the Lombardi Trophy. And now that moment is realized. For the rest of your life, you'll be remembered as a Super Bowl champion.